Hello everyone, it's me Jessie with Pampered Chef, bringing you all things fun and foodie from right here in my kitchen. It is warming up outside and I don't know about you, but I am in the mood for a big, crunchy, yummy salad. So I thought tonight I would show you one of my versions of a 7-layer salad. I know up north in Michigan where I grew up, this was a potluck favorite. You would layer it in like a trifle dish and it was delicious. I'm gonna use my rectangular cool and serve. I'm just going to take out the center part that we would store the vegetables or fruit in the dip and the cooling tray. Now, if you were taking this to a potluck, you could, or picnic or something, especially because I live down here in Florida, you could still pop this in the freezer and then make your salad and store it in the fridge and then just use this as a trivet and it would still keep your salad cold. I just didn't want to build the salad on top of the ice pack. And I like that this is a nice little container for the two of us and that it locks and it's flat on the top so I can make it and just have it in the fridge ready to go. All right, so the first thing we're going to need is a yummy dressing. Now, the original dressing my aunt used to make, everybody used to make, had a ton of mayonnaise in it. It was kind of ranchy and I don't like mayonnaise. So I have swapped it for Greek yogurt. You can use any Greek yogurt. This is Greek yogurt that I made actually in the multi-cooker. And I have it in my 1-cup prep bowl and it already has the measurements on it. So I just can throw in half a cup and I don't even have to get out a measuring spoon. And I'm going to add in about a tablespoon of red wine vinegar and a tablespoon of all-purpose dill seasoning. Now this has dill in it, it's got onion, it's got other herbs and garlic in it. So it really has everything that you would need to make a delicious dressing or dip. And you don't even have to think about it. So that's 3 ingredients. And if you wanted it a little bit thinner, you could totally add a little bit of milk, or if you wanted it more tangy, you could add in a little bit more vinegar. But I like this just the way that it is. It makes a great dressing for this salad. And then if you have any left over, you can pop the lid on it and save it for vegetables and dip or put it on a sandwich. I got the recipe from my Taste Buds, my little additional recipe, great ways to use your seasonings packet or card. And this one came from December's. It's the dill ranch recipe. So just always got something new and something fun to try. So I'm just gonna set this off to the side because we don't want our dressing to get all on our greens just yet. Now tonight, to chop everything up, I'm going to use the Rapid Prep Mandoline because any chance I get to use this awesome tool, I am all for it. I'm going to put it on the slice, like not the julienne, but like the French fry setting, and like the number 6. I'm gonna open this up, stick this in here, add the hopper in so that our hands are completely protected, and release the blade. Now I'm just using iceberg lettuce for this, and I want it nice and thinly shredded so that it's all fluffy and yummy and crunchy. This turns out so fast. I didn't have a ton of lettuce. I wasn't exactly planning on making this. I was going through the refrigerator. Oh, I have everything. I should totally make a 7-layer-ish salad. So here I am. All right, so we have our salad. It is just the two of us, so I am not doing a ton too for that reason. But obviously, if you were taking this to a potluck with a lot of people, you would want to probably use the entire head. All right, put that in the bottom. And then we're gonna use this for everything. I'm gonna change the setting to the slice, and I'm gonna change it to very thin because I'm going to use this for our onion, for our radishes, for our carrots, for everything in this salad. We're not cutting anything up. Sometimes the onions are a little too fat to fit in the hopper. We'll see. Oh, it's perfect. All right, we do not need this whole onion, but I am gonna just cut it up because I will use it for something else this week, for sure. All right, look at, it's perfect. Again, this was on the #1 setting and the slice. So I'm just gonna layer that on top of our lettuce. Now the whole idea was this was in a trifle dish and it was like big fat layers of yumminess, but obviously this isn't going to be as fat of layers because we don't need that much. So feel free to make this as big or as small as you desire. All right, clean out our onion. And now I'm gonna do the same thing with our peppers. I'm using a mixture of red and yellow just because that's what I have. Put it on the slice and then I'm gonna throw those back in and then do it as another slice because why not? And I just love the look of all the different colors of peppers. I think it's so pretty in the salad. And with the purple onion, like it's just gorgeous. All right, so we have our peppers, we have our lettuce, we have our onion, radishes. Of course, you can mix and match this with whatever you want. I'm just going by what we like and what is in the refrigerator. I think traditionally it was like iceberg lettuce, carrots, tomatoes, cheese. We have most of those ingredients. You know, we're gonna try it. I haven't tried a tomato in here, but why not? You know what? This is a very soft tomato and that scared me. So maybe we'll save the tomato slicing for by hand. I grew that tomato in our gardens. It's not ready to be sliced with this. All right. We have our ribbons of carrots. I'm just gonna throw those back in and do them one more time. I just love the Rapid Prep Mandoline. I could probably put this on julienne. Should we try it? So easy to change it. We'll try it. Let's see what happens. Oh, perfect. Oh, where's my towel? All right, add that on top. Yeah, why not? It is a clean out the refrigerator 7-layer salad. And I think we're done with the Rapid Prep Mandoline for now, so I'm going to set this off to the side and we'll clean up our little bit of tomato gunk. Now, I'm gonna add more purple onion just because it looks pretty on the top. Just like the traditional 7-layer salad, I have some peas that I thawed in the microwave. And then some shredded cheddar cheese in our silicone bag. I love these bags, they're awesome. I don't have to use Ziplocs anymore. And this was a giant block of cheddar that I got from Costco. Sorry, my allergies are bothering me. And I just shredded it up in the Flex Plus. It's just easier and cheaper to just do it all by yourself at home at one time. All right, now I'm gonna add in just a little bit. Oh yeah, this is a very soft tomato. We're gonna cut its skin down. A little bit of tomato. Mr. Teacher likes tomato, so I'm gonna put tomato just on his half because this is a salad just for the two of us. And then he does not like egg or can't eat egg because he's allergic, so I'm going to slice up this egg for my side of the salad. This was just a hard-boiled egg that I made in the multi-cooker. I used the 5-5-5 method, just like I did with the quick cooker. So you put it in, you set it for 5 minutes, you let it sit for 5 minutes after you release the steam, and then you put it in cold water. Then it peels perfect and it's perfectly yellow every single time. And last but not least, this is some cooked up bacon. All right, so 7 layers. Oh, I forgot one last thing. had to have something crunchy. So instead of croutons, our crunchy is some toasted, unsalted sunflower seeds. Oh, so this gorgeous salad is now good to go. And all I have to do is throw my lid on it. And this would feed probably 4 to 6 people in this size. Of course, you could use the big rectangular one if you wanted to feed more. And I could just stick my lid on and pop this all in the fridge until we're ready to go. And I'm honestly gonna eat this tonight for dinner. So thanks so much for watching. I hope you make these recipes and let me know how they go. Have a good night. Bye.